Alright, so boom. I'm back with another one. You feel me? I don't even know what this is. What this is? Episode I think this like episode 3 or 2, something like that. I ain't even really counting. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just doing the bitches. And then I got certain ones stacked up on whatnot. So I don't even know what episode. I think it's episode 3. I don't know though. Eventually I'll start counting eventually. But you know what I'm saying? I'm back with another one. Welcome back to another episode of It Is What It Is. You feel me? And you know how we coming. We running down everything from all walks of life, baby. You know how we coming. So today what I gotta do is I'm actually back from my last episode that I did. I'm gonna put I got like 2 or 3 people that send me some things that kind of negated what I said in my last episode. For everybody, first of all, for everybody that watched my shit on YouTube, for everybody that watched my shit on Instagram, Facebook, you know, for all the people that went to my shit off Snapchat, that hit me up on Snapchat, whatever I got, you feel me? I appreciate you. Obviously, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching it. For everybody that liked and subscribed, and I'm gonna say the same thing that I said last time. If I know you personally and you ain't like and subscribe to my shit, I'm gonna run down on you. I'm sweeping you under the rug. I'm gonna tell you every week until you do so. I ain't even got my hoodie on today. I ain't got no hoodie today, y'all. But it's okay though. You know, it is what it is. But I'm sweeping you under the rug, bro. But for everybody that like to subscribe to my shit, that watch my shit, I appreciate you. You already know that. The fucking what I was just about to say something. I can't remember what I was about to say though. Fuck. I lost it. Shit. That goddamn fast when you about to cuss a bitch ass out. Cause I was about to cuss y'all ass out. No cap. On my mama, I was about to cuss y'all ass out. I can't remember too. Y'all lucky. I mean, God didn't need y'all to hear that. That's good. But for everybody that everybody that watched it, I appreciate you. For the last video that I put up, I had like 3 or 4 people send me like little basically like little comments or whatnot to negate what I said that had to do with gender roles. So what I realized was that gender roles is gonna have to be a reoccurring topic. It's not something that's going to be that I can just do in one episode. So I'm just gonna have it's just gonna be a reoccurring topic regardless. So when they sent me the things, I was like, all right, bet. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna put up what they sent me, and I'm gonna comment to what they did, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to just throw out my opinions and just voice my opinions. You know what I'm saying? I'm also here to you feel me, go back and forth, to have open dialogue with people to find out what they think, so we could go back and forth and feel, you feel what I'm saying, find common ground on where they at. You know what I'm saying? That's how the world supposed to work, but people out here taught it. So they sent me a few things, and I'm gonna have it up on the screen. Obviously, like I said, somewhere. Don't judge me. I don't know where that bitch gonna be, but it's gonna be there. Just know that. The first thing that I wanna talk about is coming from the lovely Coco Chanel. Sweetheart, I hope you don't have a problem with me putting your Instagram up there. Hopefully somebody follow you. Hopefully they fox with you. She's a beautiful black queen, you know what I'm saying? Nubian queen, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all do, I'm gonna put her shit up there. That is her Instagram. Don't go on her shit with no crazy shit. Y'all just go and follow her. Just fuck with her. She's very sweet. She's a very genuine person, straight up and down. So what she said to me, and it was referring to me talking about gender roles and paying 50-50 and the percentages and whatnot. You feel what I'm saying? Remember what I said? 50-50 me, baby. Don't play with me. 50-50 me. Like 60-40 we could do, but we not gonna go back there. That was the last episode. Go watch that video. We not gonna go back there, but remember what I said. Alright. Remember. So what she said to me was she commented on the video on the Instagram, and she was like, the only thing I will say is shared responsibility throughout the household will allow a woman to feel more equal from a woman's perspective. y'all could read the rest. The rest is a little bit more in there, but the main thing that she did say that I want to point out that I found very important, that she is completely right about, that I'm not here to say, oh, I'm right about everything. She is right about this one. The main thing that excuse me, pardon me, hold on, let me cut myself down a little bit. I'm a little too loud in the phones. I don't like that. But the main thing she said was, what was it? If the woman is if she's paying half, but yet she's doing all the household chores, the cleaning and all that for the house, that's technically not 50-50, because she's doing all the household stuff and yet she still has to pay half of everything. So with that, baby, listen, you got me, baby, you got me. That is completely 100% correct. If you are doing all the household chores and you are also paying 50-50 with your man, baby, you ain't, that ain't your, you need to say fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to work something out. Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to have a conversation. So, oh, that's what I was supposed to say. You see how now I remember back at the beginning what I was supposed to say, that I was going to cuss y'all ass out. But I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it rock. It just popped back in my mind. But it's cool, though. It's cool. It's cool, though. Next time, I'm going to cuss y'all ass out. So yes, you right. 110% right about that. If you paying 50-50 and you still doing all the household chores, sweetheart, that's not 50-50 by standards of you just doing everything. That's now you doing more than 50-50, because you are also paying and you're also doing in household things. So now that's above the 50-50 rate ratio. So, and then my only problem with that is, and it's not what she said. I have no problem with what she said, and I have no problem with her being right. She was 110% right. My only problem with that is the notion that a woman is going to be the one doing all the work in the house. That's my only problem. But see, I understand why that is the notion and why that's the perspective, because that is normally the case. Normally these niggas be out here nasty, B. These niggas be out here nasty, B. Niggas be nasty every day, B. Nasty, B. Niggas don't wash their drawers. Niggas don't be out here cleaning the dishes. Niggas don't be cleaning the floors. Niggas come home just be dropping their clothes everywhere. Don't be going on. Niggas got shit stains in their briefs, B. Niggas be nasty, B. So I understand, son. I understand why women say these things and why people have these notions that a man is going to be the one doing nothing in the household. Because niggas be nasty, B. And then you got niggas out here like me, son. Like me. Well, I ain't on that. I need everything spick, spack, span in the crib, B. Spick, spack, span. And you ain't got to do it. I'm going to do it. Because I ain't going to hold you. I'm going to be so honest with you. And it's the most fucked up thing to say. But nobody cleans to my standards. Nobody. Except for my mama. And that's because my mama gave me them standards. But nobody cleans to my standards. So it's like, you could clean. Alright, you clean. But did you clean? I'm trying to Mr. Clean that bitch. You remember the commercial with Mr. Clean at the Super Bowl where he was in the kitchen booty shaking? I ain't even gonna be booty shaking, but I'm gonna be in that bed. You know what I'm saying? Suavemente type shit. Bitch, I'm trying to get down. Either way. We done went off a track. My bad, y'all. Either way, it's the notion that men aren't going to be doing all the cleaning in the house is understandable. It's understandable because I understand that niggas be nasty, niggas be dirty. So it's just fucked up. It's like, damn. But baby, you so right. You so right. Because most women are paying bills and helping their man out and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop and still doing all the household stuff. Cleaning, washing the dishes, washing clothes, and like, if it's one or two things that you should not be as a man, and I understand I preach equality, but as a man, bro, you should not be doing. You should not be letting your woman take out the trash. You should not be letting your woman cut the grass. No trash, no grass. See how that rhymes? No trash, no grass, no ass, my guy. If she got to do either one of them two, you don't deserve no pussy. You don't deserve no booty, no cheeks. No cheeks, my guy. You should be suspended. you, you should be suspended. Your registration should be revoked until further notice. Until further notice. You should not be getting no cheeks, my boy. But that's just, but yeah, she's so right. She's so right. I just had to put that out there and get her that one. You feel me? Saying she's so right. The next thing that somebody sent me, and it was from a dog, you know what I'm saying? One wrist sent me some shit. She stays sending me shit. So, I appreciate you, wrist, because the nigga be having way too much to fucking do from time to time to be finding certain things. And I don't be on certain things like that. So, and this was also pertaining to the 50-50 thing, right? So it said, if you take a woman out, it says this is the quote. Obviously, it's going to be put up on the screen. So it says, if I take my woman out on a $4,000 vacation while we're there, and she decides to treat me to a $200 dinner one night, that's 50-50 in my books. It's about effort, not finance. Now that's dope. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's real. But I'm gonna tell you how real this get. By literal terms, bitch, I don't give a fuck. That ain't 50-50. Okay? It ain't 50-50. I don't care. But we gonna be reasonable. We gonna be reasonable. You feel what I'm saying? By technical definition, I understand it is about effort, not financials. It is what it is. But you can say what you want to say, but that is what it is, bitch. 4,200. Get real. But I understand by technical definitions. Technically, I guess if that's what you mean, and that the effort is what the effort is, not the literal finances, then cool. I understand that. That's for sure. But don't compartmentalize that. Don't make it seem like it ain't a difference. But the whole thing is, if I decide to take you out on a $4,000 vacation, that's my choice. I decided to do that. So I wouldn't expect you to have to go 50-50 on that. I decided to do that. But if you come to me and you say, I want to go on a $4,000 vacation to, I don't know, goddamn it, Dubai, Aruba, whatever. I believe that's a place. That's a place, right? Somebody tell me. I don't know. Fact check me if I'm wrong. Aruba is a place, I believe. But she want to go on a $4,000 vacation to goddamn Greenland. All right, you came to me with the idea you want to go, and then she look at you and she like, it's $4,000, and you just like, all right. And she just like, but you supposed to pay for everything. What? What you mean? You want to go there? That's the vacation you want to go on. You came to me with the idea, and I'm supposed to pay for everything. For everything. But I mean, if you got the bread and you could do it, all right, that's cool. Then if you want to do it, that's fine. But the notion, the idea of it being an obligation, that it's expected for you to just pay for everything, that's the problem. It's not it's not the money. It's not the monetary value. It's not the financial value. It's the obligation. It's the expectation of these obligations that cause, for the lack of a better word, a bitch to get mad. For a bitch to get mad, you know what I'm saying? That cause disappointments. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. So it's just, I don't know. I feel you though. And then, like I said, that's also correct. You feel me? I guess if you decide to pay that, then you decide to pay that. Then it is what it is. So I'm not mad at you for that. But either way, you can't equate $200 to 2,000. It just don't work like that, my guy. It just really don't work like that. Sorry, but it don't work like that. And even in this one, somebody sent me something else, and it said something about my boyfriend makes $85,000 a year, and I'm literally flat broke, and from I don't even think I'm gonna put that up there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna X that one out. That one I could probably put for a whole nother episode. So I'm not even gonna do that. That's just a lot, cause that's outlandish. The shit right there, like. So that I'm gonna put for a whole nother episode. we just gonna jump. You know what I'm saying? It's awkward because I started realizing how many niggas just really be out here on some like fuck shit, and just as much as women be on fuck shit too, but niggas be outlandish with it, bro. Like, whoa, bro, you gotta go explain this to your mama, my boy. What you finna do about that? You really gotta go explain this to your mama. Like, what are you gonna do about that? That's crazy though, cause it just be like, if a nigga if you gonna have somebody that you feel me is willing to do certain things, the least the most you can do is just don't take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't be caring, bro. Niggas be different. Niggas be different. I'm gonna drive her car everywhere, anywhere, at any time, no matter what, nigga. I'm gonna run all the gas out, and I ain't gonna put $1 in that motherfucker. Niggas be wildin', bro. Niggas be wildin', bro. I'm telling you. I be getting niggas sometimes, bro. For real, for real. I really don't be getting niggas. Hey, and let me help niggas out. Let me help y'all boys out. All right. This is a word. This is a tip. A tip that I actually got. So now I'm not even giving y'all this tip like I'm just some type of philosopher or I'm a prophet or some shit like that. This is a tip that I got from somebody else. So I'm tipping y'all with the tip. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Carry the tip on. You carry the tip on is how we learn knowledge in the world. It's what we need, knowledge, my brother. So this is the tip. All right. So somebody told me, a very important person said to me, and they said, when it comes to your woman and it comes to the female that you're dealing with, it's not the sexual things that you do to make her want you, or you do to make her want to fuck you. You feel me? Or want to make her like, you know what I'm saying, just lust over you. It's not the things you do in the bed. It's not how big you is, how you work in the pussy. It ain't how you maneuver in it. It ain't how you know what I'm saying? Personally for your boy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, Mr. Helicopter. It ain't how you in there in the pussy. I plead the fifth. But it ain't the in bed activities that you do. It's the things that you do out the bed. It's the things that you do. It's the affection that you show. It's the care that you show. The attentiveness. The I guess the appreciation that you show that makes them want you more. So for all my brothers out there, man, for all my kings, you know what I'm saying? For all my brothers out there, bro, and you trying to figure out like, damn, like what's the, you know, like she with the whoop whoop, like, you know, she ain't really, she tripping. Just think about what you doing on the outside, bro. Think about how you moving on the outside. Think about how you maneuvering every day when you take steps, when you gone, when you not around her and she, you know, alone thinking about the shit that you doing. So it's like, just think about, take yourself out of your body, have like a little out of body experience, and try to realize the things that you're not doing that she may need you to do, that you may love, that she may love. You feel me? It's the same thing, I guess, what I was talking about last week in my last video. Like I said, see how everything be correlating about what I be talking about now, just be putting everything together. And I was talking about love languages. That's a love language, you feel me? But you gotta find that out. You gotta be able to figure that out. So it's not the things that you're doing inside the bed, bro. It's the things you're doing outside the bed. It's the things that the affection you show, the care, the attentiveness, all that, like I said, that you show her, that she appreciates the most, that makes her want you more than you could ever imagine. You know what I'm saying? So y'all boys just take that tip. I had to take that tip and was like, ooh, yeah, you right. Like, I knew that, but I mean, you know, sometimes you lose it, and then it's like, you don't really practice everything that you know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can know something, but that don't mean you putting it to use. So it's like, you know, so I had to take the tip too. So I'm giving y'all that tip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys take the tip, run with it. You might run into some cheeks. I'm just saying. Don't use it just to get cheeks though, bro. You feel me? Like, I know how we be doing, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't use it just to get cheeks, my boy. You gotta use it genuinely. You gotta use it genuinely, all right? Like, y'all almost fuck me up, dog. So boom, man, we gonna jump into the next topic, man. And the next topic is, this one has to do with This one is actually something I'm gonna overlap into the next episode as well, because I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just gonna cut it a little bit short. But I'm gonna start it off with this one, and this one is rules of the streets, my niggas. Like this one, and I know I be on here talking about relationships and love and whoop whoop and all that. Like I said, it ain't just gonna be that. It's gonna be other shit too. I'm gonna dip into everything else. I just at the first couple videos I had to put out certain things that you know what I'm saying? But, I gotta talk about this though. I gotta talk about the streets. I gotta talk about the misconception of the block. That's why I'm finna have the little, the upcoming thing with the gents and joints, and I'm finna have, the interviews and whatnot. Just check that out. That's coming soon. Trust me. I'm trying to maneuver everything accordingly. So, the rules of the streets, man, like I said, and we gonna run through three or four. Three, right? That I have off the back. I can tell you off back. The rules of the streets. And this should go for rules of life. This should go for rules of friendship, rules of everything. Honor, trust, and loyalty. These are the main three rules, man. The main three rules of the streets. And they all come very differently with everybody. But you can't take away nothing from those things and tell me that you was a street nigga if you ain't got and one of those three things. And you need to have really and truly all three of them. But if you don't, most niggas ain't got trust. And a lot of niggas ain't got loyalty. And that's fine when you ain't got trust. I don't trust a lot of people. But loyalty is different. You need loyalty. And you can't consider yourself a stand-up person. You can't consider yourself a stand-up guy. You can't consider yourself a real nigga if you ain't got loyalty. If you're not loyal to the people you love. If you're not going to hold it down for the people that you love, that you so-called claim that you love. But you got to be loyal to them. If a nigga call you and he need you, you supposed to be there. If you loyal to him, you love him, that's your nigga. And you supposed to be a street nigga. You supposed to be a real person in life. You supposed to be a real nigga anywhere in life. Like, you could be just a solid person, down-to-earth person. You ain't got to be a real nigga, a street nigga, a solid person, down-to-earth person. And that person call you and you're not attentive to that person, man, you can't really say that you really rock with that person like that. You can't say that you loyal to that person. You love that person because you're not loyal. You can't say that. Like, these are three things. Honor. You can't take away honor from a person that's from the streets, that's down to earth. That's a real person. I'm always gonna be honorable about what I stand on, about what I am, about who I fuck with, about everybody around me. That's just what it is. Like, you can't take that away from a person, but like if you got a homeboy and your homeboy down and he hurting, how you finna watch your homeboy starve? I don't give a fuck who you is around me, bruh. I don't care who you are around me. I'm not finna just let you starve around me. I don't care, bruh. I don't care. I could care less, fam. I'm not letting you starve around me, fam. It's just not finna happen. Like, cause I done starved silently before. You feel me? I done starved silently before, and I know how that shit feel. That shit ain't a good feeling. Like, so the last thing I'm gonna do is to let somebody starve around me, bruh. Bitch, if I'm eating, you finna eat. I'm not finna go to no restaurant and I order something and you like, bitch, nah, I'm not finna eat. And you like, and I look at you and I'm like, some niggas, like, I done seen niggas do that and they really just didn't want to eat. They had money, they just didn't want to eat. But still, like, it's still just like, damn, fam, as long as I know you straight, but I really need to know that. Like, I'm gonna feel some type of way, cause it's like, damn, bro, you like, I'm not finna let you starve around me, bro. It's the last thing I would do, bro. And that's honor. That ain't even just being loyal to somebody. Being loyal to somebody is when you loyal to that person behind their back. When you always gonna stand up for that person behind their back. When they not around and you stand up for their name, that's loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And obviously trust is just trust. Like, I could trust you around my bitch. I could trust you around my mama. I could trust you around my kids. Like, that's just trust. Because I know you are an honorable person. Because they all intertwine. They all tie in together. You feel me? So when you're an honorable person, bro, you can't tell me you just finna sit here and watch somebody that you care for or somebody that you rock with starve. It don't work like that. Niggas be out here shiesty, fam. And you can't tell me you a gangster. You can't tell me you a street nigga. Oh, yeah, I got all this money in my pocket. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, I got bands on me. Woo, 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 woo. And your man's over there hurting for $5. How? How? You feel me? I done literally been starving. And niggas just looked at me dead in my face and just told me, nigga, keep going to school. Like, yeah, alright, that's gonna work. Everything gonna be fine. Like, you don't let nobody starve around you. I don't even care. Like, if you hurting too, I understand. Like, you can't pick a nigga up that you down too. That I understand. But if you alright, you can't. I ain't telling you lift that nigga to the motherfucking heaven gates. I'm just telling you just extend your hand. That's all I'm telling you to do. That's all I'm saying to do. I ain't telling a nigga to do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing you don't want to do, because then that just don't make you a stand-up guy. It just makes you just don't have no honor to you. And in some countries, when you are a dishonorable person, you shall be dealt with accordingly. You don't deserve to be here. Because if you willing to do what you willing to do to your enemies, to the same thing that you willing to do to the people that you love, what you doing here? What you really doing here? Some people will call you the Antichrist. But what you really doing here? So that's just, and I'm gonna continue in that. Like I said, you feel me? That shit you gotta touch on. I had to touch on that because that shit, a lot of that shit going on, bro. Where niggas is just not right. Niggas is out here playing their own homeboys in front of females just because they want to look cool, because they want to look like they got money and they got bands and shit. That make you a hoe. That make you pussy. Let me say it to you again. Pussy. That make you a hoe, bro. It make you a hoe. That don't make you no stand-up nigga. That don't make you a cool nigga. And niggas like that, you don't need to be around. If you got a nigga like that in your camp, you don't need to be around him. You need to remove yourself from his energy. Don't be around him. When you see that nigga and you shake your hand, you shake that nigga hand and you salute that nigga. What's happening, king? And you keep on moving. All right, brother, and I'm out of here. Don't be around him. Remove yourself from anybody that ain't rocking with what you rocking with, that ain't got your energy. Remove yourself. You don't need to be around me. I don't need to be around you. We have nothing to correlate. Nothing to correlate with. I don't need you around me. I don't hate you. I don't have no resentment, no disrespect, but respectfully, stay the fuck from around me. You need to keep a lot of people in your circle just like that too. Yeah, you in my circle, but you in my circle at a distance. You need to have a circle inside your circle. That's what you call an inner circle, ain't it? Because you need to keep everybody at a certain distance. Because you don't never know who finna just turn around and say fuck you. You feel me? Like, so I don't know, bro. It's like the niggas is out here playing their own homeboys for the bag or for some pussy, just to impress another female. So you finna side your homeboy. Oh, you ain't got no money, broke ass nigga. Knowing damn well you was just down and broke 3 weeks ago, but now this little PPP money done came in. This little itty what done came in, and now you up. Now you feel like you untouchable, like a nigga still won't. Okay, like a nigga still okay. So you need to just go and slow your roll, my boy. You got too much dip on your chip. You feel me? Slow your roll and respectfully respect the people around you, bro. Remember where you come from. Like, slow your roll, bro. Stop acting like you better than people, because ain't nobody better than nobody, bro. When you up or you down, just remember that, bitch, everybody got their time. And right now, your time might not be right now. Your time might be right now. So you up and you feel like you everything. And the nigga gonna give you everything. Alright. You feel me? We gonna end it right there, man. I'm finna cut that. One take, one shit, man. I'm not even doing no other takes. I'm doing what this right now, and we gonna run it just like what it's gonna be. If you don't like it, fuck you. Say something. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But to everybody who do, I love you too. Don't judge me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just be talking with shit, bro. I fuck with y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all for tuning in all the time, bro. You understand? Remember to like, subscribe, and you know what I'm saying? Share my shit. I'm finna be putting it up everywhere as always. I still gotta get my editing right. All my shit still messed up. My background still whoop. Like I said, we still in the building process. We're not gonna keep going through that. We still in the building process, so y'all just continue bearing with me, and hopefully it's worth the while. You feel what I'm saying? Everything's still coming up. I ain't canceled nothing, so I'm still gonna be doing all the interviews and whatnot. So I appreciate y'all again for tuning in, man. Y'all niggas, y'all, hey, stop being fuck niggas out here. Straight up, it don't cost you nothing to stop being fuck niggas. I'm just we gonna end it with that.